Hi everyone, thanks for watching. If you know me, you know that I love nail art and nail polish. However, I've stopped going to the salon because I've noticed that my nails have been getting really thin. So I've tried to do my nails at home now, and I began with Sistaco Mineral Bond System. So let me show you how I do my nails now. Let me tell you about this Sistaco that I'm using for my nails. So it's a mineral bond system. It's supposed to be better for your nails than like the acrylic, and it's more natural, I suppose. And yes, the Instagram ads got to me, so I figured I would try it. So you have your instruction booklet. This kit comes with the lamp, and you get a choice of 3 powders, and you get a base coat, top coat, and this one came with the remover, which is down there. So I kind of fell for this because of the remover, because getting off gel or shellac nails is really difficult. I've already tried to do them once, and so far these are my swatches. So these are the colors that I got. I don't know if you see that well. So I got a rose gold, satin, and copper. So I'm gonna do copper today. The powders come in 2 different kinds. So the holographic and the metallic and the classic. So this is the classic one. So what they say basically in the instructions is that to put the classic powder, you put the base coat, you cure it, and then it's sticky, and then you tap the powder on. The only thing is, this looks pretty good, but you can kind of still see some texture, and it's not completely smooth like a liquid. So I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the classic powders, but honestly, the holographic one and the metallic ones turn out super well. So that's what comes in my kit. And then I went on Amazon to buy a few tools for nail prep. So I bought these cuticle clippers. This is the polish pusher to remove the polish, and I have my cuticle pusher here. And this was on Amazon for maybe like $15. And I have all of these kits of nail files. So I have this gritty one to remove the polish, and it comes with like a 10-pack of these files. So this is like an 100, 180 grit, and one to finish. So it comes with this one. So just to make your nails smooth. And then I bought this cuticle remover from Sally Hansen. You can get it in the pharmacy, or I bought this one on Amazon. So Amazon is your best friend. So I've already taken off my polish. I will say that even with the remover, it still takes maybe like 2 or 3 times to apply the remover to like scrape it off, and it does take a long time. And I've also prepped my nails, so I use my cuticle remover. I've done a bit of cuticles, and I've washed my hands, because it does make a difference when you use these polishes if you have oils, so then your polish will not lay flat on your nails. So I'm gonna set up my lamp. It comes like this, and the only issue that I have, which is easily remedied, is that it needs to be plugged in. So you have to use this cord and be close to a power source, either a computer, or I have this power bank. There we go. So first I'm going to paint my nails with this top coat. So the top coat is what really lets the polish stick to your nails, the powder stick to your nails. The tip in the instructions says to use the base coat first, don't cure it, and then use the top coat. However, I find that when I do that, the polish does not lay flat and it kind of mixes together. So I'm just gonna go in with the top coat. So it's kind of my first time working with gel nails, and you definitely have to be very careful of not going over the cuticles. So I think I'm gonna do one hand at a time. And the thing with this lamp is that it only fits 4 of my nails. So really I can only put my hand like this, and my thumb is kind of left out. So for that reason, I'll do my thumb separately. So I might as well just cure this now. Hello, there you go. And you press once for, I think, 30 seconds, and you press and hold for 60 seconds. So let's let this cure. So now just let me paint the rest of my nails. And I think I'm gonna do one hand at a time because it's gonna be much easier. So this polish is a bit runny. I saw a trick that I don't know if it'll work with this polish, but if you turn your hand upside down, it will kind of pool to the middle, and when you cure it, it'll make your nails a bit stronger. So make sure that wherever you put the polish that you cover your whole nail, because wherever you put the polish, that's where your powder is going to go. So you wanna make sure your nail is covered. So let's cure this. Okay, so this is where the fun part comes in. So I open my powder, and in the meantime, I make sure not to touch anything so no oils get on my nails. And it's this beautiful copper color that will be perfect for Halloween. All right, so I have my little brush that it comes with, and I dip just a little bit of powder. So the trick is to put a little bit of powder and buff it completely in. So I don't know if you can see well, but I'm buffing in that powder, and already it's making a beautiful metallic copper shine. Oh, it's a bit holographic, it's nice. And you can always add a little bit more for the areas that you missed previously. And there we go. So it's all buffed in, and I'm gonna do the rest of the nails. So this is what it looks like. And now I'm gonna just close my pot, and we're gonna put a top coat again. So I think that I will do another coat of powder on top of this one, just to make it truly opaque, but one coat looks pretty good. Another trick that I have is that when I tried this before, I used an old makeup brush to kind of like move the powder away. But that was a mistake because it had oils on it, so it wasn't completely clean. So then when I put my top coat, it wouldn't lay perfectly flat. So you definitely need a clean brush to wipe the excess powder away. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my top coat to seal that in. And you wanna make sure that you put enough that it doesn't move the powder. Oops. But also you don't want it to be too runny. So it's a nice balance, and you wanna make sure you catch those edges. And I'm going right up to the cuticle here. Okay. So let's cure this one. Maybe I'll turn it upside down a little bit. I'm gonna cure it, and then I'm gonna go in again with more powder. So I painted the other nails, and you wanna remember to cap the free edge. So the next coat that I'm gonna do, the powder will go over the free edge. So if you want, you can finish here. There you go. But I think I'll do one more coat. This is after one coat, and it looks pretty nice. So here you can kind of tell the difference. So one coat and two coats of powder. And I love how shiny that is. So I do like Sistaco, however, it does take long for the shipping because it does come from New Zealand. But I was thinking that you could probably use the basics. So you get the lamp and you get the top coat and base coat, and you could probably use any other gel. But I do like their powders, and I'm thinking they would probably work with any other powder from Amazon as well. But for now, this is a great start. And let me do the other hand. Okay, so the nails are did. Let me just wash my hands, get rid of that excess powder, and we'll just clean up the edges. Okay, so this is how it is. It's not perfect, and there's a little bit of nail polish that's over the edges. So I'm just going to take my nail file and just gently file the sides, because just underneath here, see where I got some extra polish. So this is how it's turned out. Let me know what you think of Sistaco and would you use it? If you have any color recommendations, let me know all of this in the comments, and we'll see you again for another video.